Hi beautiful people, welcome to Macoms Veg Kitchen. I'd like to specially thank each and every one of you. We achieved a milestone because you subscribed. I appreciate every view, comment, subscription, suggestions, and all the love. You are all amazing people. Thank you. So in today's video, we are cooking peanut butter soup or groundnut soup, popularly known as Nkatenkwan in Ghana. So the ingredients are Aidan fruits, popularly known as Prekese in Ghana, red pepper, cabbage, ginger and garlic, flour curd, Anie seed and rosemary, tomato paste, mushrooms, onions, veg cube, tomato, and peanut paste. Our star ingredients, aka our protein in today's meal, are the mushrooms and the flour curd. Mind you, there will be separate videos on how to prepare the flour curd and the wagashi, so please stick and stay. So I start off by mixing my peanut paste, tomato paste, and a little bit of chopped onion. I do so to evenly disperse one ingredient into another. I add a little bit of water and bring it to a boil on a medium-low heat. I give it a good stir and cover it for a few minutes. I go ahead to check up on it after a few minutes. At this point it's boiling. I give it another good stir and cover it for a few more minutes for it to be properly cooked. I then wash my red pepper and also bring it to a boil on a medium-low heat. At this point, I prep my ginger, onion, garlic. I put it in a blender. I chop one large tomato, add it to it, add a little bit of water, add a teaspoonful of Anie seed and rosemary, and blend it. I blend it for a few seconds until I have a desired texture. When it's done, I add it to my flour curd in a pot for marination and proper seasoning. Yeah, I want every bit of the flour curd to be tasty, every part of it. So I then go ahead to add 2 stock veg cubes. This is totally optional. You can use 1 stock veg cube if you so desire, but I decided to use 2. I then go ahead to add salt to taste, just a teaspoonful. I then give it a good stir. I would want my flour curd to be properly seasoned for it to be so tasty, so I give it a good stir and add a little bit of water to it. I then go ahead to add my tomato paste, about 2 spoons, and also give it another stir. I then bring it to a boil on a high heat. I check on it and give it another good stir after about 10 minutes. I check on my pepper and it's perfectly cooked just how I want it. So I take it off the fire and then I drain the water from it. I go ahead to put it in my blender, add just a little bit of water. And then I blend it. I blend it for just a few seconds until I have a fine texture or a running consistency. I introduce it to my soup using a sieve. I do not want the seeds and the pepper hacks in the soup, so I do well to sieve it finely. I go ahead to add a little bit of water to the residue to get everything out of the seeds. I give my soup a good stir. I cover it for a few minutes. At this point, I'm prepping my Prekese. Prekese is originally from West Africa. In as much as it's often used as a spice for adding flavor to dishes, it is highly nutritious. If you know, you know. Some of its health benefits are controlling diabetes, promotes weight loss, it relieves fever and constipation. So if you're already not adding Prekese to your dishes, I would urge you to do so. I'm roasting it now to get the flavor from it. I check up on my soup and give it another good stir. At this point, we are getting somewhere. My kitchen smells so good. I roast my Prekese for just about a minute. Doing this, you'd have to be really careful. If you are not a pro, I beg you to use tongs or something to hold the Prekese. Do not do it with your bare hands, please. And then at this point, my soup is boiling. Just look at that. I would want to introduce my peanut paste into my soup now, so I go ahead to do so. Just look at that. I give it a good stir and look at the flour cut in it, chunks of it. I then wash my Prekese thoroughly to get all the burnt parts from it. I go ahead to break it into chunks and add it to my soup for all the flavor, and it's going to take your soup from 0 to 100. Trust me on that. The aroma, it's divine. My mushrooms are properly washed and prepped. At this point, I add my mushrooms to my soup. I wouldn't want to have a really thick soup, so I go ahead to add a little bit of water for a running consistency. I give my soup a good stir and cover it for just some few more minutes. I get back after a few more minutes to check on my soup, and guys, my peanut butter soup is ready. Just how I want it, cooked to perfection. Just look at that. All boiling with chunks of curd and mushroom, and also my almighty Prekese representing with full flavor. Who says vegetarian meals are boring? Tell them to come back again after they've tasted this meal, and I bet they're going to have a change of mind. I decided to pair today's meal with banku. As you know, you can pair it with any side of your choice, and katenkwai will definitely go with kokonte, aka face the wall, with rice balls or mutuo, with rice itself, with yam. Try your hands on it, guys, and let me know how it tastes. If you haven't watched our previous video, I'll please urge you to do so. Try your hands on it, and let's get interactive in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll please urge you to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and click on the notification button so you get notified anytime a video drops. Thank you guys so much. Stay beautiful, stay positive, no matter what you are going through in life. Remember to have a good meal always. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.